Don't you dare click over to the Home Shopping Network, because Tattoo Tales is on the air. This week, we'll preview the upcoming Tura Satana Week of Fun. Catch the amazing song stylings of Patty Elvis. Hear why guys on bicycles need to learn the rules of the road and generally get under your skin with ink and steel. Casey's band Thunderwing will be featured, so pop open a PBR and get your TFT fix right now. That's right, fellow body modders and seekers of knowledge. It's time for News of the Mod, where our international reporters, me, bring you the weekly what's new in skin and steel art. First up, it's a growing trend in the world of marriage commitment as couples are making the ultimate permanent statement, a wedding tattoo. It could be the name of your spouse, which is the vow of vows. Wedding bands on fingers are also in fashion for those who know that rings of gold can easily be removed if necessary and sold or thrown away as commitments change. And what about a tattoo that only makes sense when two parts are brought together? Sometimes it's getting similar or even exactly the same design to signify the union and solidarity with your partner. There's many quality websites offering specific wedding tattoo designs like tattoojohnny.com. They can be subtle or they can be in your face. Either way, they'll definitely make a strong statement about your love. No arm or leg for a tattoo? Well, Dan Horkey says no problemo. While the tragedy of a lost limb confronts many with diabetes, injured war veterans, and victims of work-related or vehicle accidents can now look forward to making their own personal visual statement by having Dan work his artistic magic on their prosthetic devices. Horkey may or may not be the first to offer this unique art form, but there's no doubt he brings his own flair and a certain empathy not everyone can match. You see, Dan Horkey lost the lower half of one of his own legs in a very bad motorcycle crash in 1985. Two of his own prosthetic limbs are flamed in the classic hot rod custom design, and now Dan brings the art of the tat to 1.7 million Americans who are living with the loss of a limb. You can reach Dan at gtopi2008@gmail.com or by phone at 360-895-1976. Dan's mission is to bring more color to people's lives, and I really think that this story is awesome.
And about time.
And Casey, here, a tattoo artist, has done this before.
Yes, he has. We're in the business of customizing people's body, and just because you have a prosthetic doesn't mean you still can't have a custom tattoo.
Sure, and how long would something like that last?
It's done the same way a custom paint job will be done on a mural on a car, and actually lasts longer than the prosthetic.
Thank you so much, Dan, for that story. More celebrities are spotted every week sporting ink, and this week is no different. Miss Jolie was out flaunting her latest skin art, which is the actual latitude and longitude of the birthplace for her twins. Not that shocking, since she already has the map coordinates for her other children in tattoo form. Some people are extremely impressed with Miss Jolie's commitment to kids. Happy-go-lucky Tila Tequila, the bisexual star of her bisexual reality show to find if Mr. or Mrs. Right thinks ink is in, and in her case, she pulls it off. On the cover of Inked is all I need to know. In fact, the cover was so hot, I actually considered kissing a girl myself. I kissed a girl and I liked it, the taste of a cherry chapstick. celeb scene, Henry Blanco, the second-string catcher for the Cubs, is certainly licking his wounds after the Cubbies went fishing. But has anybody else noticed that his batting average went up in proportion to the amount of ink he's been wearing? Speaking of the Cubs and the awesome season that they had, many of the True Blue are proudly representing with permanent placement of Cubs-oriented tats. This may be the best time to show your loyalty by making the ultimate fan commitment. Of course, it'll be obvious who all the part-time fans are as the bandwagon gets way lighter, or you can go with the current sports season and find ample examples of the Bulls and the Bears in ink art. And lastly, and probably leastly, the presidential debate is come and gone, but neither of them are inked, so it's unlikely I'll care what they have to say. However, it is fun times to speculate what each might look like with some special ink alterations. McCain can keep track of all of his houses, and Obama can make sure you know his slogan. Tura, that's right. Tura Satana is coming to town, and you want to make sure to be on her very naughty list. I'm sitting here with the greatest artist of all time. Just ask him, Mitch O'Connell. Oh, you want to go? Wow.
Thank you.
He likes that, right?
Of course.
I like it, too. He's one of the organizers for this event, so tell us about what's happening.
Myself and Beth Cisco, who's a fantastic tattooist and artist who's here, thought we'd put on a tribute to this amazing icon of the 60s, Tura Satana, who is famous for being in one of the most masterful films of all time called Faster Pussycat Kill, directed by Russ Meyer. So we got about 30 to 40 artists from all over the country, some of the best lowbrow, juxtaposed style artists to contribute their vision, their masterpieces, and it's going to be filling up that gallery space. That'll be opening Thursday, the 30th of this month.
7 p.m.?
7 p.m. to 11. Tura is actually coming to Chicago. She'll be here in person. She'll be here all week long for some tons of fun events.
And it's her hometown.
Her hometown. Yeah. She grew up here. She went to grammar school here. She went to high school here. She started burlesque dancing here in Chicago. And Wednesday, the night before the gallery opening, at the Music Box Theater, we're going to be showing Faster Pussycat Kill. And also another famous burlesque dancer, Michelle Lamore, famous for the slogan, "The ass that goes pow." We'll be doing a routine before the screening. It's going to be fantastic.
Cool. So obviously I've heard the name Tura.
Right.
Why should I worship her?
She is so one of a kind. She is so strong, powerful, gorgeous. She's an icon that should have reached the heights of an Elvis or a Bruce Lee or a Marilyn Monroe. But
she's still got that cult following.
She has a huge cult following. That's what kind of makes it a little more fun for all involved, because everybody feels they're in on a slight secret, even though everybody knows about it. It's not like we're doing a tribute to Marilyn Monroe, which everybody gets. This is a very cool, slightly under the radar, but still a superstar person. She gets a big kick out of it. The artists get a big kick out of giving her love. It's just a big round robin thing, and all the profits for putting on the show go to charity for breast cancer and battered women's shelter.
Oh, great. So it's all going to a good cause.
All going to a good cause. It's all fun, all having a great time, and the pivotal moment of the broadcast. Wait for it.
I'm so thirsty. Yes, thank you.
They're sponsoring the event.
Who loves a cold PBR?
And giving us lots of beer to drink.
Yes, October 30th at 7 p.m. Tura Satana is going to be here, so come on and join us.
Wait.
A high five.
This is it. with the Tattoo Factory, 4441 North Broadway. Don't watch tattoo shows on TV. Come inside a real studio. And the Tattoo Factory is the real thing. You'll never see tattoos done like this anywhere. The Tattoo Factory is open 7 days a week till 2 in the morning. And our brand new state-of-the-art studio will blow you away. Give us a call at 773-989-4077 or check out the most updated tattoo website in the world, www.tattooofactory.com.
Tura, Tura, Tura. Before there was Kill Bill, there was Kill Kill. Before there were Charlie's Angels, there was Pussycats. And before Uma and Lucy, there was Tura Satana. Meet the original Killer Queen and a bevy of lowbrow art luminaries in person at the Tattoo Factory Gallery, 4443 North Broadway in the heart of Chicago's Uptown. It's a rare Chicago appearance for Tura, with part of the proceeds going to fight breast cancer and domestic violence. So mark your calendars for October 30th at 7 p.m. and no excuses.
He's the craziest guy I've ever met in my entire life. And I'm not exaggerating that.
Well, I have painted for years. I went to art school for a couple years. I had a friend, Alex, who works here. He was helping a friend of mine move, and she had a few of my paintings, and he was like, "Who did these? These are great." And she told him, he's like, he needs to be tattooing, because I was kind of going nowhere and doing, both like graphic design jobs, going nowhere. So he got me a job here, answering phones, sweeping and mopping, and 3 months later, I was tattooing. I think it was the world's shortest apprenticeship. I've been here almost 8 years now. I just wanted to learn. I didn't really care if I actually got to do it as a job. I didn't expect it, and then it turned out I guess I had a knack for it. I'd been trying since I was, 18 years old to try to get somebody to teach me, or tried to learn myself for a while, and it was just I thought it was never going to happen. And then all of a sudden, here I am. I think it's why I still do it, where I'll be tattooing somebody, and it can be something simple and stupid, and it's just the whole idea that you're tattooing somebody, and it's this is my job. It's just I can't believe I do this for a living. And then there's other days where it's the complete opposite, oh my God. I refer to it as the Widowmaker, because it's everybody here, we've called it for years the Tattoo Factory curse. People get a job here, and they have a happy home life, and everything is all great, and they're I love my wife, or whatever, and then eventually it just, everything that entails the schedule and, dealing with people, and everybody that's worked here, if they came here with a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, usually within the first year they're gone. Which 90% of the time that's the case. I'm not really sure why, but it's weird. I play in 2 bands. That takes up most of my time outside of work. I'm in a band called Thunderwing. I've been in it about, 3 years. It's pretty good. It's hard with the schedule and everything to go whole hog with it, but then I have another band called Black Actress, and that's pretty new, so it's just kind of a side project. Thunderwing's sort of a 70s glam throwback kind of thing, not real glittery, but loud, high energy. 3 chords and an idiot. Pretty much.
This is it, the Tattoo Factory, 4441 North Broadway. Don't watch tattoo shows on TV. Come inside a real studio. And the Tattoo Factory is the real thing. You'll never see tattoos done like this anywhere. The Tattoo Factory is open 7 days a week till 2 in the morning. And our brand new state-of-the-art studio will blow you away. Give us a call at 773-989-4077 or check out the most updated tattoo website in the world, www.tattooofactory.com.
Tura. Before there was Kill Bill, there was Kill. Before there were Charlie's Angels, there was Pussycats. And before Uma and Lucy, there was Tura Satana. Meet the original Killer Queen and a bevy of lowbrow art luminaries in person at the Tattoo Factory Gallery, 4443 North Broadway in the heart of Chicago's Uptown. It's a rare Chicago appearance for Tura, with part of the proceeds going to fight breast cancer and domestic violence. So mark your calendars for October 30th at 7 p.m. and no excuses.
Also, Mitch O'Connell and O'Connell for being here tonight to celebrate this with us, and Mitch for all the advice that is just priceless to me. I think that people generally consider velvet as tacky, and some people don't even consider it as artwork. And I think the exact opposite. I think that it's beautiful. I think that even when they're done badly, they're still cool. Mm-hmm. When they're done well, they're spectacular. So when I decided to start painting on velvet, I figured that I can probably make something really spectacular. And I did. Again, it's the association with tackiness. You know, Elvis at one point in time was considered tacky, and you know, tattoos can be considered as tacky, and you know, velvet, etc. So I just thought it would be great to do something really big and really large and huge scale, and it would be a lot of fun, and people would really enjoy it, and that's why we did it. It was just it's basically meant for people to enjoy, you know, as much as I do. When I sit down to do a painting, I'm so excited to do it, and it's so much fun to do. And when I'm done with them, I can't wait to show them to people. And look what I did, you know, and put it on the internet or have the show. It was just so much fun because I got a chance to be able to show people what makes me so happy to do, and hopefully have other people, you know, just as happy. Not be like everybody else.
Right.
You know, and that's part of the reason why I started getting tattooed, is because I didn't want to be like everybody else. You know, that's part of the reason why I do the velvet paintings, is because I don't want to do paintings that everyone else does. I want to carve my own path and, you know, make my own niche. Amazing, and she's so funny and such a good time, and I knew that was just gonna really make the night successful. I mean, if all else failed, if nobody showed up, and if it was just, you know, us and Patty hanging out and watching her perform, that I was gonna have a good time. And I just love Patty, so I'm so grateful that she did this, and that just threw it over the top for me.
And there was a guy named Rick Cicito, who this gentleman knows. He told me this is called the cannonball. Ready? This way, that way, think of that? Well, that's Elvis, baby.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm an artist. I'm not, you know, I tattoo for a living, and a lot of times I do, you know, custom work, but a lot of times I don't. And it's not that bothers me, because I think that's part of what makes my job really interesting and fun, is that I'm able to collaborate with my customers, and, you know, I don't always get to do what I want to do, but these paintings are what I want to do, and everything from beginning to end is what I want to do. You know, it comes to so it's not a collaboration. You know, so that's.
Well, you guys never cease to amaze me, because I see beautiful tattoos and I forget sometimes, like, yeah, they can tattoo, they can airbrush, they can velvet paint, they can pinstripe, they can draw, they can oil paint, and the turnout you got for tonight was amazing. I want to thank you for bringing that many people into my store, because usually that's my job. And I got to tell you, as crazy as this is, even you just look around at the other ones, Beth, you're phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here.
Things Elvis would say on the $10,000 pyramid. I need a peanut butter banana sandwich, honey. Scylla, a little bit lower. Just kidding. Well, Penny Elvis started from a dream I had. I was actually an Engelbert impersonator. That wasn't going anywhere, so I had this dream about being Elvis, and here I am. I love this. I love the 70s. You know, I love that whole "Don't Cry Daddy" thing going on, that "Burning Love," that kind of "Sweet Caroline." You know, sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. You know, when he does that, that's pretty cool. My big plans are to get a bigger size underwear at this point. These are too small, if you know what I'm saying. And then after that, I'm running for senator.
Yeah.
Which you know what I mean?
Which state?
Obama could do it, I can do it. Oh, well, I need to take another Percodan. Who's got a Percodan in the room? Some vodka to wash it down? No.
Xanax is helpful.
What about that? Did Elvis do that? I don't think so. All right, thanks, folks.
Beautiful masterpiece you got going on.
That is looking very good.
Doesn't like a champ.
All right, is there a meaning behind this thing?
No meaning,
It's just artwork that you really like.
Every birthday I like to reward myself with a nice piece of work, man. So far, this is the best dude I ever had. New York, Chicago, Vegas, Miami, anywhere. It's the best artist I ever had.
Is this the design you picked out?
He kind of told me what he wanted and had a couple little things of reference, and then we drew it out so it was different. So,
how long is this going to...
We've probably got maybe another 2.5 hours, and we'll be done. We've been working since, I don't know, about 3.5, 4 hours so far.
It's a portrait of my mother.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Does she know you're doing it?
She's passed.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear it, but it's still nice.
Yeah, she passed when I was 16, so it's due.
And Bobby, is he doing it off a photograph or something?
Yep. Yeah, old portrait. Looks pretty good, though. Starting to look like her a bit there, ain't it? Yeah, I know, right?
Needle is sharp. It causes less pain than any other method. Those gun piercings, like you might have gotten in the past, those guns are just kind of pointy. They're not sharp. They get rammed through. And
that's why it hurts so much?
It hurts more than this, believe it or not. This is just going to make your eye tear up real good, and then it'll be over, I promise.
All right.
These are those clamps. They don't hurt a bit.
Are you ready now?
If you are.
That's all right.
Tip that head up a little bit. Good deep breath for me, please. And exhale. In again. And exhale. And in one big last time, and hold it. And exhale it slow. We're done. On to the other side. Here comes your Julia. She'll just take a second more. Congratulations. There you go.
Wow.
I'd like to thank all the people who made this music possible. Love that line. Keep your head up. Sorry. take a peek, see.
Ooh. Paul's the winner.
I don't know, Patty Elvis looking pretty good.
Having my baby. What a lovely way of saying how much I love you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Tattoo.
And give me the,
It's Japanese. It means destiny. And I got it when I broke up with a boyfriend. That was a no-win situation after 5 years of dating, and it was going nowhere. And I found my independence, and I broke up with him, and I said, I'm getting tattooed. And I got destiny because I felt like there was more out there for me than what that was. So that's why I got my tattoo.
This is it, the Tattoo Factory, 4441 North Broadway. Don't watch tattoo shows on TV. Come inside a real studio. And the Tattoo Factory is the real thing. You'll never see tattoos done like this anywhere. The Tattoo Factory is open 7 days a week till 2 in the morning. And our brand new state-of-the-art studio will blow you away. Give us a call at 773-989-4077 or check out the most updated tattoo website in the world, www.tattooofactory.com.
Tura. Before there was Kill Bill, there was Kill. Before there were Charlie's Angels, there was Pussycats. And before Uma and Lucy, there was Tura Satana. Meet the original Killer Queen and a bevy of lowbrow art luminaries in person at the Tattoo Factory Gallery, 4443 North Broadway in the heart of Chicago's Uptown. It's a rare Chicago appearance for Tura, with part of the proceeds going to fight breast cancer and domestic violence. So mark your calendars for October 30th at 7 p.m. and no excuses. That's it for Tattoo Factory TV, but October 21st is right around the corner, and I'm pretty excited.
It's Tattooisdays. We're doing Tattoo Factory Idol, judge the best of the best. Who's got the best tattoos, who's got the best piercings right here in the Midwest.
That's right. We mean ink. Bam. We got piercings. Come on down for prizes.
Every week there'll be a weekly winner. Grand prize winner, December 23rd, $5,000 custom half sleeve.
That's right. Come on down here. Tattoos Day starting October 21st, and every Tuesday following, meet me and be on TV.